What's going to be Buddy Bum Street Punch, and Kids1G. Let's play David Escape December 12, 2025. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start this escape food for now. Alright, first you first, almost time, says what's for table now. 3, 2, 1. There's a monster to take back pack. Alright, let's see this Bloop's house cabin. 3, 2, 1. There's Bloops that said 2,400 tables bucks, so there is inside. And how did I use your body for a table? That's for the map problems, so you might use that if you don't know what the numbers are. Alright. You see three keys, that's the colors are deep to play second, but shows the same room. So we got blue, green, red. So the septic color is blue, you like that, and red, we get the wrench. We stick in the vent in the second room. Then we get the fourth last screen to part of clue. Let me see, okay. You see a 3-inch code, that's the, is there a map part clue, or is it impossible? Impossible, alright. Oh no, this is obviously, we know what the map problem is. There's a 4-inch code over there that's seen from the lamp. So this is the map problem clue. This is something else. Okay, never mind. So this is reinforcing the box of the closet. So let's take a look. Notice full last room. No box. This is the clock. So only we should be using is light blue and black. So we can use green or red. So let's take a look. Green is 593. 593. So 593. Let's see if we square. So 593. Nope. What about the red one? It says 722, 722. It has to be this one. 722, which is 722. Make the second region for a clue. Alright. Let's see this looks like, oh never mind. Oh we do not have the same view with blue tape. No. You see the color light blue from digital clock in the first room. The time is 11:01:35. So I'm gonna set the numbers 11, not 12. 1 and 35. You get the nice little sausage pillars, third with the first pillars in the fourth last room. And the which we cutting is the first to turn to it. So we'll do that and bam. Alright. So first note upon clue. Yep, first written note. Yeah, but to say I see a couple options of the black clock in the first room. The time is 8:27:12. So I'm going to set the number is 8:27:12. You get the hairs with the Thompson vases. All lamps and vases, not just lamps. Alright, so we got three. We obviously are going to hit the lamps only because one of them is going to be set in map probably. So it's going to hit the lamps and all foods and stuff to do with it. Not all of them, by the way. Alright, so what we're hitting is the one lamp in the first room and the first lamp in the second room. That's all you're going to hit. So now we go up and select this cabinets. We know it's a map problem because sometimes it's map problems and probably do not open this cabinet. Alright, first number is 3,329. The second number is 2,382. And the third last number is 2,410. Alright, so 3,329 plus 2,382 plus 2,410. So you can get those shit and find out what the answers. You can put in this cap, which inside should be what number I'm missing. Most of the time forget what number I'm missing, or maybe all time. Third regional problem. So you use the entry settings on this. According to Google, this map problem is going to be 8,121. So 3,329 plus 2,382 plus 2,410 is 8,120. Is my map problem. So I'm going to set the numbers. Not set, put the numbers. I'm going to say 8121. You get the third region for a clue. Alright. 8,121. So now we go 4 clues. There's 3 for the extra. So the first one said, I'm full of holes. Second one said, yet I'm full. Third one said, of water. And the fourth one said, what am I? So, I'm full of holes. Yet I'm full of water. What am I? So, I've already done this before. If one of the middle explanation is, either you can subscribe to my channel because if I get to 100 subs, I'm at 97 at that time I'm recording this. But if I get to 100 subs, like I said, I'll explain every riddle, even if I've done the same riddle. If there's a new riddle, whether I'm not at 100 or at 100, if there's a new riddle, I will still explain it. But I will only explain new riddles until 100 subs. I'll explain every riddle, which is cool. Or you can use my past videos or use an air tool by yourself to want to know what the riddle explanation is. Use that. But since I'm going to list the word sponge, like SpongeBob, so I'm going to set the letters. That's crazy. S P O N G and E. You get the letter L. Okay, now we can start this picture puzzle. It's wavy clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, we're circling L. Okay, guys, please, let's all see for today. This one, so we got two L's. So we already know L is the last two letters of our channel, which means fourth and fifth last letters are L. So now we go for this off room. So here we go. Right over there, no, just to make sure. Alright. First letter is letter S. Here in the square picture frame. In the fourth last room. Second letter is letter H. Also in the square picture frame, but in the first room. And then third letter is letter E. The big box in the second room. Alright, go. Final letter is letter S. H. E, which is spelled she. L and then L. So you can look up SHEL square first. Basically, the spelling I gave you was a hint. In fact, it's an easy hint, basically. If that's just how you can look it up. Remember, L on the last letter, so make sure you pay attention. I'll click this one is shell, obviously. So I'm going to spell this letter is S. If you take out the S of shell, that'll be crazy wood. H. E. L and then L. So that's my word is shell. So I'm gonna set the letters S, H, E, L, and then L. We get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escape the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys should be subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you next time today for Kitchen's Game. Peace out.